Zero Dawn, and what we're going to do is we're heading home. I could fast travel, but I'm not going to, because we're going all the way back through here. Back along, right back to our home.
Hello, hungry border.
Hi, VG. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Did you get whoa. Did you get...
just wondering if you were gonna stream today.
Yeah, I wanted to stream this. I've been waiting all week to stream this, because this is one of the things I did not do when I played it first. The first time around, I never done this. I never went back. Why I never went back, I don't know. Did you get the 5th power core?
Whoa there.
Come on, I should be able to pick them up off the horse without having to get off the... Well, it's the horse. It is the horse.
I thought you went back as part of the storyline.
No, no, I never did. I don't even... I never went back as storyline. I don't know why.
No, not yet. It's in an area I haven't been to yet.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I know the year.
You where it is.
You know where it is, oh, that's alright then. I was going to say to you, you get a mission that'll send you up there.
Right now I'm doing the DLC.
Oh, you're up in the west. What's it called? The frozen west. Yeah. It's going to be a long old journey. I'm not going to fast travel.
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
For the main story? Cause I figured that's what was going to happen.
Yeah, it is.
This must be when Asylum was supposed to check in.
There's a mission that sends you up there. But when you get there, you sort of you just have to search everywhere. Some of this stuff. Now you picked the thing.
Yeah, I only have about 3 missions left till the end of the game, so wanted to fit in the DLC before then. Hey, hungry.
Hi, there you go. Yeah, it's...
Hey, VG.
It's a mission
Smiling
that Wilson...
face with open hands. Hello, lyrical smiling face with open hands.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glinthawks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Hey, Sean.
Hi, Tony. How you doing?
Hey, Tony.
I have to go. Come on. I have a long way to go.
Hello, Tony. Hey Lyrical.
Mystic Turkey.
Guess something came up for you yesterday. I did that mission. It was a tie-in in the bum. Hey VG. Flying birds. What do you mean, Tony? Lyrical videos on watch list.
You did this mission, Larry?
These machines are alert.
Okay, thanks, love. Hungry, I forget, did you already explore the Zero Dawn project area? The question was for Sean.
Yeah, I think I did. Not too sure now.
Wow,
I think
okay,
I'm going the
Tony.
wrong, whoa, I'm going the wrong way. Whoa.
With the big arena fight?
Yeah. This is the quickest way to get through all these. It's just rough.
Another signal. Eclipse. I must be closing in on the signal. I have to climb up to the tall neck's head.
Look out! Turret!
Looks like they're trying to capture another tall neck.
End up here, right? See where we are. Then it isn't going up.
She went that way.
Can't see with the sun. Sun is in my eyes.
Off you go.
Ah! Ah!
No ammo. This isn't good.
Farewell, fool. is above us!
You can see them. They can't see you.
I didn't see him.
Gotcha!
Afternoon hungry.
Hi, Barbarian King, how you doing?
Looks like I'm clear.
Yo hungry buddy.
Hi, Drew. Been through today.
Hi VG blue heart. Hello everyone victory hand, medium light skin tone. Hi true thumbs up.
It may not be over. He's got intruders!
Hey, barbarian and true smiling face with open hands.
Anyone see anything?
Hello true red heart.
They're still looking.
Stop dawdling and search!
Hey true money mouth face. Doing good, just about to walk out the house for the grocery store, yourself? Hello barbarian king blue heart. Hi lyrical, storm.
Come on, Felicity, come over and see
It's
what's
nothing!
happening.
We're alone out here!
VG red heart, lyrical and barbarian smiling face call me hand, medium light skin tone. Ooh, right in the hood angler. Hey Tony oncoming fist.
I get up on this, I have to worry about getting up
Nice
on the tall
shooting.
like that in a minute.
Getting cooler.
If you
Dark
hold
soon.
on to, what I've noticed, if you hold on, like don't shoot like, go boom, 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 boom with the bow and arrow. If you hold on to it for a little bit, and then let go, it does more damage.
Was just watching Pixel Salad video, not a fan of avocado or blue cheese lol.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
What? Steady, go. Oh, yeah.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
love jumping off of these guys.
Yeah, I think it's one of the best moves in this game.
But blue cheese is yummy.
It's mold. It's gone off.
Moldy cheese, yeah, no thanks. Are you a ranch eater? I'd like to not get sick, BG. In with true. Yes, VG, but I only like deli ranch, not bottled stuff. Well, Tony, as I know your food tastes, I put you in the lyrical camp of not gonna eat that. Astonished face. Roll.
Through here.
Not blue cheese, yes. I can't eat blue cheese. It'll kill me, BG. Avocado yet to try on fence.
This is a Twilight time if I ever saw it.
I can understand the lyrical. And will forgive you for that. How will it kill you?
Well met. It's always the way to.
But you don't like gravy. Gravy. Because I'm allergic. And chicken wings. That depends on the gravy, BG.
You're allergic to gravy?
That's what I thought. Chicken wings, I have never said I didn't like them. I said they don't provide enough meat for me to thoroughly enjoy them. And soup. Stew, BG. Stew.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
Who doesn't like soup?
My friend once made chicken soup and we all ended up being food poisoning. Check that one out. How do you get food poisoning from soup?
It's not hearty enough. Give me a nice thick stew and I'm good. Lol, I know, lyrical smiling face with open hands, just teasing you.
Whoa.
I know you are and I love it. What kind of chicken wings you eating? Eve, plenty of meat.
This is gonna end in tears.
What?
Calm. But seriously, you and Tony really need to broaden your food horizons. Okay, Tony, I'm a booby kinda girl. Must have been a very small chicken. Love a good stew on a wet and cold day, it's great. Andrew needs to eat more veggies. I worry over his health. Right, Barbarian? I agree. What? I can deal with most veggies. Lol.
Defend me and break. I can't lose her too.
Some things are beyond our ken.
Stew is awesome, but I do love a good hairy soup. Party asterisk. In fact, Grammy just gave us a bag of rainbow kale we get to eat tonight. You can deal with them, but you rarely put them in the shopping cart. Okay, VG. I'll give you one thing. I will eat the heck out of some beef and veggie soup. My doll used to make the best beef and veggie soup. Remember, true, I've seen your carts at Walmart before. What's booby got to do with chickens? Lol. Chickens have breasts, Tony. No clue, Tony. So give me a nice chicken breast and I'm goo. Good asterisk. Wow, lyrical wow. Lyrical chicken wings aren't about the amount of meat on them, they are all about the different flavors you can put on them. It's got the most meat on a chicken. I'll give you that, VG.
That smell.
What?
Sex fantasies with chickens next.
The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Chicken boobies are dry, nowhere as good as dark meat. Chicken. Not quite, Tony. I don't mind the chicken legs, either.
Seeker, you've returned.
Where is everyone?
They fell back. Took shelter inside.
If it's chicken, I'm good.
But the faithless and their demons pursue.
Roast hun chickens are evil and need to be stopped by being consumed in the most delicious of ways.
I am broken.
Tony asterisk.
Oh, that's a good one. Eat all the chicken, lads. Keep eating chicken. And do I love chicken? What's going on here?
She wasn't willing to give up now.
Yes, VG.
Didn't sell her life cheaply. In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
I missed them. That's right. Where am I gone? Stop throwing me into the water, please. Right into the water.
Nora, you stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. And it'll... Shh.
Huh? What's up there? Alright, come on.
That was refreshing.
What was that? I can't craft anymore. Bloody hell. What the hell is that?
I'm a big fan of thighs. While I hate Chick-fil-A, I have to agree with their slogan. Eat more chicken. Me too, true. In fact, what I'm cooking tonight. Yeah, Chick-fil-A seriously went downhill.
We're giving up.
We're having chicken, too. Slacker and are going to smoke some next weekend. Looking forward to the meal.
Now they're hunting me.
Nice.
Oh, we can walk.
Get eyes on him.
Where am I? Keep pressing the wrong one.
Ooh. I wish brisket wasn't so expensive right now. I would love to have one to throw in the smoker. Just about to walk into Fred Meyer's or Kroger's on the East Coast, so I might lose you until I'm done shopping. Happy shopping trees.
I need them.
Smiling face with smiling eyes.
I need other machines around here.
Gonna need this.
Give me some wire or something. Kill it. Some difference in the arrows. You know, you do 6 damage, where the other ones do a lot more. Huh? Damn.
Can't brace. It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world. It could be destroyed in hours. Never know when I might need these.
Wait, what was that?
I like the armor you had on, Aurora. It's my favorite armor, too.
Yes. Nope, didn't get him in that either.
Can't see.
Where are we? Bum, bum. That's one thing I know for the game. When you're going to a major fight, and you're needing the good weapons. There never seem to be any stuff around to make them with. So this way.
Keep that for later.
Why is it asking for a Guardian on Among Us when I've installed from Steam on PC?
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Picking up everything but the stuff, the one thing I need. Oh. Give me the one. Yeah, I got three.
Fight or run.
Oh, I missed. My javelin out, or the spear javelin out of the other one. hit him! Behind you, you hit him. Must be stuff around here where I can make them arrows. No. Trying to break into the ballistics.
More Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never be.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl
Incoming!
and Sona, they're still alive.
That's up.
Bring down the demon! Strike it down!
The corruption will not take hold! Faithless and forsaken will die!
Oh, that's what I need. Pick up that.
Should give me an upper hand.
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Seeker.
Who sent Seeker? Oh.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal... You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but This was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us. I suppose we'll make
future
do.
country.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised.
I like Varl.
Braves. Just a
Yeah,
few,
clever
and
that he
most of
got
them are
killed in
wounded.
the next one.
Never before
I should have said that
has
in
an
case
enemy
somebody hasn't
stabbed
played
the
the
heart
first
of our people like
or the
this.
second one.
Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east.
Was just thinking that.
Saw the guns coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand.
Thanks, Hungary.
Those who survived
Oh,
fell back to the mountain.
oh, Samantha. Sorry, Samantha. I didn't know you were here. If I'd known you were here, I would have said it. I shouldn't have said it. I'm sorry. I
Sam.
apologize to everybody.
Hello, Samantha.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain.
Squar warning, please.
Lansra. Well, she
I didn't.
agree.
If you had said
I don't
hi,
think anyone heard her over all the
border,
screams
I
and
would have.
shouting.
Tirsa's
Would have
decisions
realised
saved
that you'd
lives.
never played it.
Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
I'm going put over my knee.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Lol.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
You gotta catch him first, Samantha.
I'm here for them.
Yeah,
Then-
that's true.
What for?
You will see.
Hi, VG.
I used to say to people when I get into a fight, I used to look at them and say, "You might be built for fighting. I'm built for speed." I'm surprised
Hi,
his
Samantha.
mother is not in the second one.
He a slow old man, lol, easy to catch. Hey, BK.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Where's Ted? Where's Ted? I like Ted. Where's Ted? Ted, where are you?
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has
One at a
returned.
time, please.
Come.
Where's
Speak to
Ted?
us.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come,
Marion
Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very
glad to see
presence
you.
here is a blasphemy.
Haha, just need to get past his chickens first.
A gash or
Yeah,
two.
and one of them was called BG, and she is one
Nothing I couldn't
vicious.
sew back together with
I
a
should
needle
say
and
he
thread.
is one vicious.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Poor Teb.
Yeah, I like Ted. He's the only one that showed her kindness as a
The
child.
fighting. It stopped?
I'd say in the third one we'll all end up back here somehow or another.
Chickens
should
and
shut
not
up,
fucking
shouldn't I?
with them, lol.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw.
Lol.
She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Sorry, I was just thinking of something.
Especially if one named VG.
There's a question now to you. Out of the three women in front of me, which one of them would represent you?
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan.
Better let me in this time.
Error. Alpha registry.
Yeah, he has a little tiny sniper rifle tucked under his wing.
Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Let me back in. I want to go in. Let me in. Come on, I live walk.
To Aletheia, Cradle 9.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Very good. When you played this, did you do this part? I never done this in the first time I played this game. Turn around. Looked like a doll. Was it a doll?
Is he chicken or fish from cod?
Who are you talking about now, Samantha? What do you... Can't go in there anyway. Or do I go in there? I'll go this way.
So these are... Oh, so this was it?
Where you were born.
That's Mammy there.
But why?
And that's Daddy over there.
I did
Where's
all this
Daddy?
on first play Thorg.
I didn't do it at all. Okay, that's Mammy. Where's Daddy? Daddy, where are you? Oh, look at him over there.
It's part of the main story. I wonder how you missed it the first time around Hungary.
I wonder too, because I done the big fight. I know I did the big fight, but I didn't do. Don't remember coming. I didn't come back here. Did I get that, or is it?
It's where you get sent after the arena fight.
I don't know how I skipped it now, to tell you the truth.
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, you haven't come back here yet, Vicky? Oh.
Ops, I'm thinking, oh, power armor lol. This part I mean.
Power armor? No, not yet.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
God.
I wanted to do the DLC before it was too late. Take care, all.
I said that's what happened. I came back this way, but ended up doing the DLC on it. I didn't.
Someday, that's what you always say.
Hiya, Sam.
We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Night, Samantha.
It is not yet available. Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Later, Samantha.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Samantha.
May I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Did you download Barbarian yet? Hear that, PG? She wanted to download Barbarian King the other day. I don't know why she wanted to download Barbarian King, but she wanted to download it.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Poor Barbarian King downloading sounds painful. Why would she do that?
I don't know, but she said I'm going to download Barbarian.
You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
So they had them things to keep the children amused, but never changed it as the children grew up. They kept treating the children like children when they were adults. Interesting. So I done this. Yeah?
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and see.
Hi, man. How are you doing?
Hi, Kirsten. How you doing,
What will
man?
happen to us? You will be brave, and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain
Hello, Kerzo.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas? Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
Not too bad, thanks.
Of course they hated it.
Hi, Vault Gerald.
Identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum.
Hi, Kerzo.
So the Sobek must have been alive for a good while, because all the doors only seem to open to her.
So
how could you...
What was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device.
Hi, Barbarian.
And place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a troll.
Hello, child.
Enriching Nora.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right,
Hello,
Aloy.
child. My name is
This is a
Samina.
graveyard.
Today is a
The
big
charnel
day.
house of knowledge.
Your first day of
What we
school.
might have achieved
There's
had
so
not been
much for
denied.
you to learn. So
Maybe
much
there's a way to
promise
fix
and
it.
possibility.
But it's not why I came here.
Of course. That's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl. Continue your search.
I will.
I know it's up overhead, but I just want to look. classroom. It's not in a classroom like that.
Control access to Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
Hey, Kerzo.
3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate...
Have a great time, roll thumbs up, TC.
...operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation.
Hi, Lyrical.
My creator. While high-level directives
take care, Barbarian.
Directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility.
Good rest of your day,
all
Barbarian.
available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. Oh. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
What do you mean exit? I think this is the mission that you have to do to to send you to where you need to get to fixed.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
They're the same door, and it's just the same at the far side, just to go a different way down into it. Oh. Let's do a run and jump. Hopefully we'll make. Oh, I didn't make it, I just stepped off. Oh, it's not too far down.
Be interesting.
Yeah, how are you going to explain it to all these people out here?
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's
and
a
if she
world
died,
for.
what's she doing there?
Not just here, everywhere.
That's his sister that turned up there a minute ago.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Why are you picking out just...
No one had ever entered the mountain before her. She is the anointed.
The anointed.
It's true.
I'll have to talk to you again.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, Well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tyrsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
The goddess anointed her within the holy mountain.
Where's that girl?
We have lost many brave Nora to the killers, but they did not shake us from our faith.
Oh yeah,
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
She is all Mother's blessing made flesh. She will destroy the corruption that still spreads through the world.
Those who spill their tribe's blood will pay for their desecration.
Oh, here we get out of here.
The goddess's mercy.
No.
She will show those murderers the goddess's justice.
There is still corruption loose in the world, but it will be cleansed.
That's not her.
See to that.
Thank you, All Mother, for bringing her to us.
Oh, we're in.
No love lost between the two of them.
No, none at all, are there? Where is this taking me? That's where you're going, VG, up this side. Up into this part of it. Into the frozen west. That's where we're going. Find a fire. I'm gonna find myself a fire, not running all the way up there again. There's a fire down here just outside where they used to be, just outside the gate.
It's a bit harder than I expected, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I thought it was when I went down it the first time, I thought it was a great one, good one, like. This fire used to be there. What the hell have they done to that? Or is this just the first gate? No, it's the first gate. That's the gate where all the robots broke through the time. Just after you came out of the proving. What am I doing? here. I was here before.
The way to the mountain will be hard.
What?
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
The only thing that annoyed me about this game is that. Let's go.
He got mad at me for going here before going back to the mountain. Aloy, you don't have time for this, blah blah blah.
Oh, so. And did you go back? You didn't go back to the mountain then, I presume?
I told him to stuff and went anyways, lol.
I love this. I love that move, that slow motion jump. Going up the way. We are.
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
I presume that's the way we're going. See that you said it's guarded. What did Eric?
I had a blast doing this climb.
So you have already been up to this part of the map? Uh-oh.
Until I ran into the first enemy.
And the first enemy is one of them guys you can't see. I think it is anyway.
I'm guessing VG didn't say stuff it, lol. Yeah, I just haven't posted it yet.
May I?
Lol, true.
May I ask? I don't know that. You have the 5th power core then, I presume.
No, I don't.
And you've been up into this area? Oh, BG.
Not been sent to that area yet.
Yeah, but you were up in this area here, like where we are now. Where I am. It's just the area, wait a minute. Give me a look at this map, pull it out. Yeah, this is the area. Five is all I have.
Oh, I thought you were doing the DLC.
No.
Sorry.
No, I'm doing the bit where they send you to this area after you've done one. Cyrus, this is something to do with Cyrus of this area. Across that river.
Now I know what they're guarding.
Oh, I've already guarded.
So this is after going back to the Old Mother Mountain. Cool.
Yeah.
Then I know how to look for when I reach this part.
Yeah. You have to do the Old Mother Mountain first, and then they send you back here. Then it comes up as the next quest. I think I've been up here anyway. I've been up here. All them boxes are empty.
Okay VG, I bought a bag of salad lol.
Down. Yeah, I came up here before. I came up for something up here, but I didn't go up the whole way.
I can just hear Mason now. Dad, you going soft one me? Lol. On me asterisk.
There it is.
Lol. I hate the birds.
Yeah. here. Come on. Come around.
Worst enemies in the game.
Go again.
Right after the land chickens.
That didn't do anything to him. Let me go. Now they're all looking for me. Explosive.
Can you override him?
Oh god, I don't know. I thought I had an explosive. Looks crap. Ah, that wire. Bloody hell. Sorry, we'll have to leave him and try and get up without being seen. We're going there, I think, climb.
I have more wire than I know what to do with.
Yeah, I had the same, sure, the first time I played it, I loaded it. But I think that's why you're better off running around the map. Like if you fast travel, you miss out on a load of stuff.
Snow's got a bite over
There
here.
it is.
I only fast travel for the episodes, but between I never use it.
Yeah, this is the first time I've run out of it because that's what I used to do. I used to just run around. Thinking that we're going to leave this bloody place.
Almost there.
I have the gold and one got tired of making them all the time. One of these.
That's why it annoyed me about it too. Like when they fly right up over me, and the only thing don't seem to be able to. My good arrow's gone.
stormbirds.
Yeah, they're... Yeah. Oh, wait! Oh, no, I don't have them. Far away from it. Got a long tail, let's see. If you have the
discard your gut, Gaia.
He did he? If you have the arrows that you can blow off some armor with. If you aim for the panels that are hanging off his wings, you can do massive damage that way with him. Where's he go? Oh, he blew up, did he? Oh, there he is.
Stocking up.
Okay. I'll try that.
Yeah, I was trying to find them, but I couldn't. If you hit the panel and the center part with one of them, it blows up all the armor up. And then you can really do serious damage to it.
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
I have to remember certain things in here.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Jerk face.
Now, just the car.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Oh, this area.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
I think I saw... well, it could be other ones I see Larry.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies.
Watched on this
How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but... after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Now, this door should open.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Now to remember where I found.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? At work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Mind your footing.
Oh, here we make that. Oh yeah, no. This way. There it is. Down there it is.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Now we can go. Nope.
Guess that's my way across. Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
She just said 19 years.
Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Not this maybe further up the shaft. Oh.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it? Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sadie zygotes I could get processed if I'd rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well... he died alone, and I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the...
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
This is Charles
Do
Ross.
you hear them in this game?
I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime.
Right here. What's that?
This morning,
Cause you don't in the next one.
malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Her journals.
Discovered and
No,
destroyed.
I don't think you do.
Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos
But
were
then again,
manually
knowing me, I'd
re-engaged
probably, if they were, I'd probably jump them or something.
from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at
Okay,
1.4
where?
millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth,
That's
no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Oh.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this...
Lovely crying face.
Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Yeah, but did she die? We know she was outside.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling.
I hate Travis Tate, nasty guy.
It killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek is only one. I miss you.
So Elizabeth had the light to up.
Aloy?
She's gone.
She dies on the bench outside her home, I think. At least it's what they show on the second game flashback.
Beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
We'll try this.
Saying that shows you misunderstand her completely. To her, everyone had value. Everything was worth saving. She gave her life in service to that idea. Even after everything you've learned, you still don't get it. The simplest thing about her, and the most important.
No. She had a superior mind, and a superior will. It wasn't about sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
It's amazing I don't remember much of this. I can remember where I have to go to get things. First we're going this way anyway. What's in here? Aha. Here I could get off the table, and we're jumping up on tables. So.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Unson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz
Travis is conniving.
gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates. Constant updates. Hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
Going that way, not going that way. Another one.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise?
Was he in league with Ted Farrow?
It's poison.
He was. How the hell did we get up there?
Feeding him info on the group.
I can't. Yeah. Back out. Hold on a second. I thought we were supposed to turn something off.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. See what I mean about the climbing in this game? It's so much bloody better.
I've been taking a hard look at the project.
Has she found out that Ted released the virus yet that destroys all the data for the generations?
No.
I can't remember.
Addition by subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Ah! I wanted to go in that room.
I think you find that out when you go to the base. Okay.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
So sad.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance
I remember
overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women.
Oh, this is where he says it.
Yeah.
Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Hunting hours.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Interesting.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Actually, oh, I didn't think I was going to make that.
Keep holding, keep holding.
I think I have to go back up. That's why I couldn't understand why they put all that yellow, where you had to press the thing to see how to climb the second one. Why they couldn't do that kind of thing on the rock face.
You're here?
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Yeah,
but before I go,
buggers off.
I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
The second game really wrote itself in this game, didn't it?
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment...
So he's sort of this generations of Ted Pharaoh.
I've been a fugitive ever since.
In a way.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Knowledge.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Hiding in the shadows waiting for the events of the second game.
Yeah.
Behold, as I promised you.
Mostly anything else.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight? Come on, follow the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
They are bringing out a DLC only for Forbidden West. I haven't heard anything. Here we craft this first. Oh, it's all just a talking to it. I'm not going to read any. Level 33. Look at that one.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called
Avad needs to know that the Eclipse are about to strike.
I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Isn't that the weapon she uses at the beginning of Forbidden West?
A war machine? Define timeline.
The weapon that I just created. No.
It is the 13th king of the Carja Sanctum's reign.
The weapon that I have just created now, when I shut this fellow. The weapon I created now is the weapon where she takes it out of the spire and it turns to dust in her hand. And how the hell do I get down out of here? I do not know. Oh, there we are.
Avad needs to know that the Eclipse are about to strike. Hope he'll listen to me.
But we're not going back to Avad. We're going somewhere else. I can't
It's this
travel.
one that happens at the start of the second game.
No. I know what she created there is what she stuck into. Yeah, she stuck that into Hades, into the machine at the end of this game, and at the start of
he planted something in it to release Hades again.
Yeah, what he planted was a homing beacon, kind of thing, and it homes out to wherever he is, Hades, like. And that's what she sticks into the. You see her take out of that before she climbs the spire.
That's right. I remember now.
Yeah, that's what we had just crafted. Where am I going?
I was thinking she used it until that point.
No, she doesn't use that thing that she just done, that she just crafted. It doesn't come out till the end of the game, really.
I forgot we pulls it out and it dissolves.
Yeah. because I'm not going back there anyway.
It's heavy. World's going white.
Maybe I can make some of them. I can. It's up there.
Did you get the power core?
Yeah. That's where I'm heading now. As soon as I get this vista point.
KK.
Figure a way up there. There's the pint fork. Can't remember now. Is the there we go.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
No, that's the point. God, I wish I had the bird. I missed that bird. I want to be able to fly. Can I fast travel? That's what we're going to do now. That's it, isn't it? Okay. It's called... Oh, where is it? The bunker. Oh, wait now. We're going to quest line. After hunting stuff. Corruption, I don't know. Where the hell is this bunker? That's all mothers, right? Where's all mothers? can't remember where the bunker is. Yeah. As small as the map is, I cannot find the goddamn bunker. There it is. Hey. Yeah.
You're in the right area. Down farther though.
There it is. Yeah. The first time I done this, it was only when I found that last power core did I realise, oh, I need power core for this. God, I'm not sure now. I think there's water down underneath. Don't want to step off and die. Back here, back. This door and then out the other door into the far side.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. There we go.
Nope.
The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Yeah, it's done in degrees, 90 degrees. And I haven't a clue about it. $90 degrees would be I done the wrong one, did I? I did too. 90 degrees would be something, wouldn't it? Or percentage, I think it's degree. I'm not sure. 270.
Wouldn't 90 be facing east and not west?
Yeah, but if you look right at something
So
like
3
that.
o'clock position.
Yeah, but if you look at something straight on, north, south. Oh shit! I'm trying to figure out where I am at the moment. North. Yeah, it'd be 3 o'clock position, all right. Oh, one more. Yeah, but what would 270 be then? Oh,
You're facing north.
No, I am actually facing south at the moment. My back is to the north. That's me now, me, not the character. If the character faced that way, she's facing the same way I am.
That's what throws me off with this.
Yeah, but like, if the 90s, say the 90s is first. If you were to go, we say like that, we say take that 90 is 3, then 270 would be facing down the way. 360 would be, do you know what I mean? Like, they're not two of the same degrees on that.
I think 360 would be 6 o'clock and 630 would be 12 o'clock.
2 o'clock, yeah. So if we take that 360 at 6 o'clock.
270 and 450 are throwing me off.
Yeah, that's what's throwing me off too. You take 360 at 6 o'clock, which is the what, third one out. Yeah. 1, 2, so we turn this way. Go again. And 630 we say is 12. So what's 360 and 430? Which is the second one in. Would 450 be that way? So what would 360 be? No, what would 270 be?
Try east. 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but we'd have to change it all again then, wouldn't we? Try. Go this one. Stop. Nope. That's not it. And they all could be wrong. It's a pity, well, you couldn't do that really in the game where they turn, when you hit the right tin, that it would turn green. So. Somebody out there with especially when you can only move them in quarters, like you can only move that, each one is only moved in a quarter.
These numbers, they must be related to segments of a circle.
What is that by your head?
That's in there.
It's glowing.
Doesn't give you anything. The only thing that gives you is it's not percentages anyway, because if it was percentages, it would be, to get it to go to the top part, to the 6 o'clock mark, would be 100%, so it wouldn't be percentages.
Dang, I though maybe it was a clue. The last one is say we take that one that way. That. What? Oh, let me do that. Like, there's only 4 places that you can move the clocks to, yet there's 5 bigger. That's 90. That's 4. Try subtracting 360 from the numbers. Except from the 90 it's correct.
So the 90 would be correct. I am absolutely. This one. Oh!
Let's have a look at that armor inside.
From any number larger than 360.
The only one that was wrong was this one. The rest of them, these 3 were right, and I don't know what that one was facing
With
at the time.
180 being the down position.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's see what we can do with this material.
Can't take that because I already hit it. There's
Nice.
that armor. How do I? Yeah, that's it, I think. I think that's it anyway. Or it'll be the first one I took. No, it's not. No, it's not. Nope. 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 That's the one I have on. I think this sparkles that you run. Can't get out of there now. Where's that? Try that one. I wonder if it's the same thing. Yeah.
The best armor in the game is green level? That seems strange.
I thought this. What you did there, like, please don't do it again. Oh, well, we've got the armor. So that we're down this end of the map. Stuff on this night too. Quest line. There's a quest line. That's just gone. Everything is so far away off a piece to go all the way back up there. Lucky enough, I'm carrying a load of, which I didn't in the first time I played this game. I never made a fast travel. I would just run around.
The snow coming? Oh, nice.
Why is that all of a sudden? Oh yeah, sure, that's where I'm going. I've changed this. Far away. Oh, she is using it.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. See what happened to the other mercenaries he sent. The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
I am the best hunter in the world.
Where is the nuke? First thing we do is hit that fire.
Yes, in this grove, I ran my hand along the steel flank of the killer machine unthreatened. It's true.
The hunters will want to see this grove for themselves. The shamans would be wise not to let them.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
Good hunting. Swift arrows and sharp blades. Who's this?
That's not him.
No Werak has good reason to distrust those in Carjo.
this area somewhere. Come on, come here,
I wish you about that.
Wish your rear end on.
May you always find challenge.
Your wraps won't protect against the mountain winds. Yeah, at least their corpse will be well decorated.
Keep your skills sharp.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Bloody hell, by.
Where?
She said up and down the mountain. Look that way. Nope, so it must be over this side then. So I have to talk to somebody before I back up this way, is it?
They say even the ice in the grove rings with the blue light, with the spirit's call.
Well prepared for the hunt, I hope.
Shaman.
Oh.
You're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100.
And he's not the one I'm looking for.
Travel well.
The machines in the grove will let you walk right up and put your hands on them.
Can't talk to him again. Oh my God.
I'm glad to see you over.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman. I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
I have to talk to him more.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced
I did this quest.
Malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asuram see the world, is it not?
Quest.
They ate with us.
If it's the one on
Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
What's the key?
Teacook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asuram, yes.
They felt sort of sad after I did it, though.
Malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asuram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
I wonder did they get some of their ideas off of this game for the second game? Well, I know they got it off this game for the second game, but the idea is like the singing machines, because they sing in the second game.
Do you mind if I look around more, Teacook?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
Some other where I heard.
Play.
The claim first blood. They will require coming.
Look at that.
The grove is a gift to us from the machine spirits.
Search for the signal with your focus.
The spirits.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I better look into it.
Oh, I can't find the way up. How do I look them?
A place where the machines are tranquil. How can we be certain the spirits aren't testing us? This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Oh, it nearly fell off.
light is gone. That thought got dark. The burnt hawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Beyond your jumping shard purses! You can't just...
Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
But we tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
I'll talk to them. Which way?
What the works report, you bunch of chuff skulls.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All he's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
Oh, I know where it is.
Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. This is from Gaia Prime. Some part of her was still functioning. Until now. I have to get back to the camp. Before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Right here.
Yes. Roar and rend me. I don't fear it.
Oh, I missed. He's down big.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back.
There's only a side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
I'm in a stinking mood. Next fool he crossed me, I wish he didn't.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
Crying face.
I think that day will come, Tikuk. And there can be peace again.
Why is there a... Oh yeah, I have to return all the way back to your man. He's way back down in... He's way over here, look. What I'm going to do is stay up at this side of this tin. And I'm going to hit that. I'm going to stop there. This is another thing that annoyed me with this game. It sends you all over the place to get to where you wanted to go to. So instead of going that way, I'm going to go through. I think it's straight up. But I can't go up over the mountain. Bloody hell.
So your next mission is the last of the main quest.
Yeah, I think so. That's why I'm not doing it at the minute. What is it called? I think it's where is it? All the way up to the main quest. It's this. No, there's two left. I think the Lumen, the top one is the last quest. It's the last of the main one. It's the end of the game kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the rest, like all the rest of the quests before I go and do that. I'm going to do what you have done, where you've gone. You've gone into the west, or is it frozen west? That's where we're going to head now.
Okay, thank you. Just trying to see where I am compared to you.
You're... you must be near the end of it, right? Time to start running now. I'm a long way up. Ah, yeah. Fuck, I came across. I hate trying to kill these guys.
I have 3 missions left according to what you've done today.
Why is it going away from me? Why is it getting further away? Don't tell me I have to go with everybody back. Stay alive. Hate them both. There was no more stuff there.
EG, did you go to Gaia?
Drop you overgrown turkey. Your leg. Down yet. Another one. Kind of fucking In the second one, VG, where Eli asks Gaia, can you get in contact
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out
with...
here.
I can't pick that. Well, she asked her to get in contact with something in this land. Have you come across that yet? And Gaia says she tried it, but she refused to. She's blocked her signal from getting to her.
No room.
I'm fucking opening up the same thing again. It's worse than getting. Where are we going? We're going up this way, isn't it? Oh, they're only little.
I'll find a use for you.
I like the way the snow sticks on your clothes when you're running up, when you go through the snowy part of this game. How far away am I? I've been up this way anyway, so I've been up as far as here, but how come I didn't go the full way up?
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about. With Banuk territory just above.
I was up here, and when Cyrus said go back, I went back. Unlike VG, she didn't listen to him. She kept going. I was a good boy and went back. See, I do what I'm told. Climbing up this mountain, yep.
What are you doing, Aloy?
Okay.
This path leads to the cut.
Nope, I was a very bad girl.
The eclipse won't stand.
No lyrical, I haven't.
Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Seems that you've moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, indulge your wish.
Touchy.
If I remember rightly now,
Oh, I like it. He has slightly different dialogue depending on when you come here.
Predator. I see the heat coming off it.
Come on. Wherever I hit it the first time, I don't serious damage. Stop bouncing around. And now we have.
That's a welcome, I guess.
Well, that was them welcoming us. I thought it was the machine getting ready to eat us. Yeah.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Smoke from the mountain is bursting.
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Carja.
Should be a fire. Oh, the goddamn fire, so I can save. And I can...
Must be something big going on.
Young hunters might learn the lesson from Thunderstrom. Sometimes.
Well, I'm not giving
loss is the price of survival. How am I going to trust the chief?
Sneak over here and see what they're talking about.
Right.
What I like about it is, what I do like about this game is when you do the cutscenes in it, she's wearing the armor that you have on.
You ready for a rare sight, Nora? Bergrind, purveyor of necessities.
In some games, when
most
you do
of the time, the
they're
Banuk
not wearing
burned
the
their
same
dead.
armor that you have on.
But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
It is a nice touch.
Yeah. what would you do with humans? Like, the machines, they can't eat meat or flesh or anything like that.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light.
I love the outfits in this game.
Yeah, the struggle
is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
We start down here.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
We are dressed for the occasion, aren't we?
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
More of it.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said.
Excuse me.
I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratok can tell me more about Araya or
But send them to the cut?
Maybe worth a shot.
I'm going to talk to this guy, and then I go back to that fire over there. Save it, leave it there, like, because now 25 to 7. And I have to go and pick up dinner.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Araya knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Okay, so that's it. Let's talk to him. Are there I'm gonna go over here, save it by the fire.
She's a strange one, that Seguli. No one can deny her skill.
So, thanks everybody for coming in through BG, Lurigal, Curso, Barbarian Kings, Samantha, and everybody else who came in. Thanks very much.
Whatever's happening in
enjoy the rest of your day.
It's not enough to bring down the Banuk.
I'll see you all again sometime. So I'll say bye for now. Stay safe. Bye everybody. Bye.
See ya, buddy. See ya, everyone. Have a good night, everyone. Red Heart.